I, I could possibly send her her birthstone, but I don't think she'll tell me what month she was born. So, but I'd have to know what it is.
Hey guys, go check out AG Stacker and Mistress Raven Ivy. They got some gauze going on, as well as a few other things, so go check them out.
For me, somewhat.
And in other news, these are going to be going out next week. Stickers have arrived, so you guys can be looking forward to some slaps, I guess as they're called. And what else? So, got a package here as well. Hope I didn't show that on the other side. Alright, so yeah, so these will be going out next week, and get into this. Got an On Fire Guy sticker. Opa. Alright, so I got this over on Son of a Silver Stacker's channel auction on his channel. Oh, look at this, I got some goodies in here. What do we got here? Oh, cool. Volcano. Don't believe I've seen that quarter. Sweet. Thank you, thank you. That was a freebie. This was Z Burgess. This is, let's see if it says, ooh, it came from Treasure Town. They have a cool little auction channel. I haven't watched it much, but I've seen it a couple times. Have to check them out a little bit more. I know they deal in ancient coins as well as many other things. There doesn't seem on there, but this is a Russian. Oops. Wow, that's cool. I got this. My wife is Russian, so I'm kind of interested in some of this stuff now. This was like a 17. Let's see if we can see. I don't know if I can read it through the camera here. Oh, I could try to pronounce this, but in Russian is Нет хорошо. Oh, there it is. 1784. It's like a big penny. Kopek. Anyway, I thought it was cool. I'll take that. So yeah, I just talked to my wife a bit, and she said that it's a Piat 5 Kupik. I can't say it right, but anyway, Piat Kupik, and it's like cents to the ruble. I kind of like the design on it. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, but I want to make this video kind of quick. But I wanted to talk a bit about Harlan J. Berk and his store. I've talked with his son again, Aaron Berk, and that's who I'm dealing through. And I ordered another coin that I'm excited about. I'm going to enter a clip here in a little bit of me buying it. They just put out another buyer bid sale, and so I jumped on there when it went out, when it came live, and yeah, I jumped on the coin pretty quickly because there was a few that were sold pretty fast, and I was worried if I waited it would disappear as well. So I picked it up, but I had the next day, a couple days after anyway, I had a phone conversation with Aaron, and I'll talk more about that in the future. I was pretty happy and excited about it, so I got another coin coming from him, and we'll talk more about some of the things we went over in the future. But let's just flip through some pages here while I'm talking. But yeah, so that's kind of the basis of how I'm setting up my business, and I'm creating avenues for people to be able to buy these coins if they want to. And one of the ways I'm doing this is by having, I'm going to give a guarantee myself, but this is just me, a small little me in a little LLC selling these. So I'm giving myself a guarantee that I will buy back any coin that I sell at what I list, my list price, plus or minus from when you buy, the market fluctuation. So if you buy it at my list price, and then down the road you go to sell it, or someone tells you it's a fake, you have it tested and it comes out to be fake, which is not going to happen, but if it does, you can bring it back and I'll buy it back at the list price if the market hasn't fluctuated at that list price that I sold it to you. Now, if whatever the bid is over, you're not going to get the premium back. But you say, well, that's not much of it. Oh, look at this coin. How cool is that? Not much of a guarantee. You could just close up and run off. Yeah, but then also behind that, this company, Harlan J. Berk, is one of the foremost known, auction houses. And, this book, for example, 100 Greatest Ancient Coins, and they're kind of one of the foremost with ancient coins as far as knowledge and dealings and So they're going to be there. They're a large shop, and I'm sure you guys have seen on T's channel. He's been there to their shop, and they have a bullion shop downstairs, and lots of different things to sell. And Aaron, I think, also his specialty is in antiquities, ancient antiquities, but he's also knows a ton about ancient coins. In fact, he was recognized, I believe, by A&A. I'm going to have to double check this, which corporation. Maybe it's just a magazine. I'm going to have to go back and look, but he was recognized for being one of the foremost influential people, or the foremost influential people in the ancient coins. So amazingly lucky to be working with him. I didn't even know that when I approached him, and he's been extremely polite and talks to me as if I would be an important client, which I am not, compared to the clients he normally deals with. So I'm really excited to be working with them, and that's the big back guarantee, is that you can take the coins back to them. They back their coins for a lifetime as well. So if anything goes wrong and I disappear, you also have them to come back to. Now, yeah, you're not going to get the premium because I'm buying from them at a premium, and then I'm going to charge a premium, so you're going to miss some premium. The coin's going to have to go up in value, for that to happen. But hopefully you're buying for the love of the coin, and you're not just doing it for investment. At least for me, I kind of look at both sides of things, but I'm getting into them for the love of it. For safety, I'm just stacking weight and in your base bullion. But these have went up a lot in value, and I have a feeling, to me, when I get a hold of them, as nice as the ones that I've been getting, they're very exciting to hold, and I personally, so far, get much more enjoyment out of getting these in my hands than, as far as feeling like it's a special coin, than just the bullion that I've stacked. So just some amazing art in these old coins. And this, anyway, we'll get more into it later, but I got a cool coin coming, and I'm excited about working with them, and hopefully we'll have some cool things to go over in the future. Okay, guys, so we'll go over guarantees, numismatic guarantee corporations. They actually do not do that with ancient coins. Yeah, I bought them for safety through them first too, but amazingly they guarantee like everything but ancient coins. So yeah, but they're good at vetting ancient coins. But anyway, we'll get more into that in future episodes. So these will be coming out to you guys this week. I got my slaps. I'll pick those up on Monday. Get these bagged up and sent off. And the shout outs for today are going to be Shiny Precious Metals and also Kentucky John. So I'm going to put their links in the description. Go check them out. They were a couple of my first subs before I even had 10 subs, so I really appreciate them. Go give them some support in return. Also, I'm going to throw in a clip afterwards of about T and Mrs. Coin Crew. So I'm going to cut that in here. Okay guys, here we are at HJB, Harlan J. Berk, Ltd. Limited. And I just made a video about this yesterday. And today he put up a new buyer bid sale, and the very coin I was discussing is popped up in their new sale. And I believe I'm going to pick it up here, unless somebody gets to it before me making this video about it. So it's got a lot of the things I'm looking for. It's got a few nicks and dings. You know, looks like it's been in a maybe a vase of coins or something. You know, jangling around while somebody's running to find a place to bury it, and the enemy's coming. But overall, I think it's got amazing detail in it, and we got some pretty good ripples in the horn of them on there, so I'm kind of been holding out for something more like this, and I think it's at a pretty good price here. And both sides on this I think are pretty impressive all around. Plus it has this lion head and symbology in it that I like. So I think I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on it. I'm really not funded for this right now, but this is like, you know, the coin what you're looking for, and it pops up. But you know, it's the right time. Let's take a look at this video here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pull the trigger. Those hair curls, right? Man. Alright. Which is enough for me. I already got it in my cart here. So boy, I don't think I can let myself let this get away. I'm having trouble pulling the trigger because now I'm gonna have to figure out where to come up with this money, and that's tight right now. So, but if I don't get this, I'm just gonna be kicking myself all over the place. So I'm gonna have to make it happen. And Mrs. Coin Crew, she put out a video a few weeks ago, and it even in the thumbnail of the video displayed the coin pinger I sent and the coin essels, and she did a really fun video about it. You guys should definitely go check out her channel. It's a fun channel. She puts out good auctions, both her and her husband. So go check out Mrs. Coin Crew and or Coin Crew. Also, I wanted to bring up T the Silver Stacker's auction. He also, in a week ago's auction, I just got out of his today's auction, but a week ago he displayed my essels that I sent him as well, and we have a great time. We always have a great time on T's auctions, usually Saturday or Sunday morning, sometimes Friday night. He, you know, sometime in there, he'll put out a little preview video of what he's going to offer in his upcoming auction, and I highly suggest you check those out. And in today's auction, Tiger Stacker, you know, go check out his channel. He gifted me a coin for no reason, but that he's just that kind of a guy, and somebody you're definitely going to want to know. So go check out him as well, and thank you, Tiger. Can't say enough. So talk to you guys in the next one.